What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, and always, we have my crewmates, the lovable Gingerbeard.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, and One-Eyed Josh.
Our mateys apparently Gingerbeard's gone Texan.
Well, we did just watch a Godzilla movie.
Yeah, we did.
I'm surprised you didn't answer in Japanese.
Hey, I should stop.
Okay.
I don't know what you said.
Let's get it out.
All right, on this lovely topic, we have some comic book topics to talk about. We have anime
Yeah.
that we thought that actually leads into some Terminator.
Yeah.
And then we have Bad Santa.
The worst topic I ever had to discuss, and that is time travel. Because
Time travel sucks.
It sucks. It makes no sense at all. And
We'll also talk about Godzilla.
Obviously, -1.
Minus-
we just watched.
Oh yeah.
And Bad Santa.
Yeah, bands. I know we're doing that with Andrew, Captain C or not.
No, we're doing Terminator
Zero.
2 with Andrew.
Okay.
We're doing Bad Santa with each other.
Okay, that's fine.
Since he's not
Yeah.
here.
And
Hey, you missed out on this.
that's fair. That's fair. And the anime girls.
Yeah, so we'll start with our top 10 anime girls.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll try.
I
my
only have
best.
5.
You know what? Here's what I'll let you guys two go first, and then I'll go last since I had the full list.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, Gingerbeard.
All right. Let's see. Well,
Actually, how far can you go?
about 5, I guess.
So we share a list. We have a share list then.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
All right.
So so number 5 would be probably.
So your least favorite.
Okay. 5 is Starada Uchiha from the anime Boruto, which I'm okay with. Like I don't love it, but yeah.
5.
Yeah.
That was 5.
No, 5. Hinata.
Okay.
Oh.
4.
Okay. Android 18 from DBZ.
4. Nico Robin.
Hell yeah, man. Wait, 4?
4.
Okay, well, she is, same thing. What, number 3?
3.
Same girl, yeah.
Nico Robin.
Yeah.
3.
I gotta hear this. Who's better than her?
For me, who's better than her? Let's see.
Oh my god, here we go. I'm curious now.
Lexus from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh, her? Oh my god, I forgot about her.
Lexus Prince.
We're doing 2 now.
2.
Alright, number two. Let's see. Hinata from Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like her.
Nice.
Well, she seems awesome. I like her.
Nice. Does X-Men anime count? X-Men anime?
Yes,
Hey, Cam.
Sure.
Rogue.
Rogue.
Okay.
Is number 2.
Even though she had like what's the least screen time ever.
I will die touching her.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
Yeah, literally,
I will.
you will.
I will die, and I will be happy with that. I'm okay with that. Number
Okay.
1.
That's like smiling. Okay.
Yeah, number
Anyway.
1.
Numero uno. Let's
Uno.
see. Well, I would say. I'm thinking. Okay, it would probably be. The girl, the mom from Erased.
Wow. I like her too.
Well, dude, I love her.
Pretty cool.
I like her too, but my number 1 is actually his number 2. He's not from Tokyo Revengers.
Oh yeah, number 1. Yeah. Well,
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
and she's.
But my recommendation is his mom from Erased, because I
Yeah.
really do like her.
Yeah.
She's cool.
So now we're throwing a recommendation one. Okay, then I
Recommendation. You don't get one because we're
No,
we're
no,
short.
that's not more.
You don't get one. You only get 10.
Fine. You have a
Only
recommendation?
You have a because we have shorter lists.
Yeah. Let's see. There should be a. Wait. Oh. The girl from Ruination.
My Valentine.
Okay.
All right, go. Your list.
So am I going from backwards or forwards?
I don't care, whichever way you want.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll go forwards. So, starting at number 1, we have Akano Himajima from High School DxD.
How typical.
Screw you. Number 2 is Monica from DDLC.
How typical.
Donkey Donkey Literature Club.
Oh, okay.
Number 3 is Nico Robin.
Nice, nice. I'm in a culture.
Yeah. Number 4 is Hinata Hyuga.
Okay.
You
You
like
close
the
the door.
material?
Number 5 is
This is
Mia from Monster Musume.
Is she the? Is she
Of course,
the,
it's a
Snake
of
girl.
course. There's a monster girl.
I was like,
Number 6
how do you screw her?
is Rhaenyra from Monster Musume.
Another monster girl. Living up to that. Living up to that Japanese furry.
Shut the fuck up.
I brought it back.
Last Monster Girl. Number 7 is Lala, a Dalahan girl from Monster Musume. And
I brought it back.
I'm losing my faith in you. Yeah.
shut up! Shut up!
All right, keep
Japanese
going.
furry.
Keep
I
going.
brought it back.
Keep.
Give me a second.
Oh, God.
Okay, number 8 is let me throw in some fucking interesting people in here.
Like you haven't done that already.
Oh, well, should hentai count or not?
I mean, it does,
counts,
but I don't
anime.
watch that many Hentai Romero characters.
I mean, it's anime. I think it counts.
Manga.
Manga, whatever.
Yeah.
Continue.
He's thinking now.
yeah, I'm
he's
literally
really
thinking.
he's got so many girls in his head.
There's a lot of hentai in that. Woo, there's a lot of hentai. Oh, shit.
He's trying really hard not to do another monster girl.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, good luck. That's all I can say.
Let's see.
Shit.
Kodagawa's Kodaga, no.
It's like the mermaid. It's like that mermaid sketch I showed you earlier. Just
yeah.
another how to boot.
Can I go to my books for a second? I'm
No, you have to do it all from memory.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck.
we did.
Sorry.
I know. Okay, number 7. Okay, number 8 is As Death from Kami ga Kill.
Okay, 9.
Oh, her. Yeah, yeah.
9.
Number 9.
Oh my god. Okay, you have to include like what's some black lagoon with girls like
Come on.
Brevi.
yeah I thought so right
And 10.
10.
Numero yes yeah what the
Okay, fine. We're going 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
your at least a favorite of all of them.
My least favorite,
Yeah.
Yunogasai.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like her.
She's more likely. She's probably the most he'd hate fuck.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. So that was our top 10 anime girls.
I would avoid her. Like
Yeah.
she's like hell.
Alrighty then. So our next topic on the board is Bad Santa. Bad Santa.
That
We're
is
going to hell. That's all I gotta say.
no. Whoever made that movie is going to hell. Well, he's probably in hell already. I don't know if he's dead or alive.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Well, then he's going to hell.
All right. Out of 10,
God
how will
damn
we
it.
rate this movie?
Can I go?
Yeah, sure.
I go.
I rated 8 midgets out of 8.
My God.
God damn
He's
you.
serious right now.
All right. Yours.
Well, okay. Let's see. Well, thinking of my experience in movie. Okay. Well, 6.5.
6.5 what?
Out of 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Mine.
That's fucked up. I can't-
Mine. You ready?
yeah.
6.5 retards out of 10.
Okay. All right. Well. All right.
Okay.
I'm okay
I was
with that.
gonna say peeing Santas, but I didn't think that would be funny.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
ladies,
so
sorry, ladies and gentlemen, um, the captain here has made a great joke during the movie, and so
It's more of an observation joke.
It was an observation. Yeah.
It was an observational joke.
tell it.
All right, fine. The little person, I forget what his name is.
Does it really matter?
Not really, but he plays the elf plus
The criminal
boss. I think. I think he's the boss.
He is the boss.
Kind of. I thought that first they were partners, but because the bad Santa is a drunk and
a loser and stuff.
and almost always gets caught.
Screw up, yeah.
Yeah, I think he became the boss out of that. They're at a gym.
The locker room, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the gym locker room, gonna help this blonde kid with his bully problem. And there's this moment where he's standing in front of his locker, and I just started laughing, and my brain just is like, it's a perfect size.
The funny part is, I thought the same thing. This man over here, Captain C across from me, put it in the words. I thought the same thing. I just wasn't laughing. I was like, it's a perfect size for him. And then he says, and he just starts laughing. I look at him like, why are you laughing? And he says, it's a perfect size for him. And I lost it.
I was having a heart attack because of that joke.
I'm not trying to I wasn't trying to offend anybody. It was,
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Still, still, the fact that he didn't have to
Bend over or stand up real high or anything. Just
no, he walked over there. He just opened the door
like a mini fridge.
A mini refrigerator.
Yeah.
I cracked up.
Man, it was our friend Andy was banging on the bookshelf, dying.
Which I was starting to get annoyed because A, I don't know how structurally sound they are, and B, neighbors, and I didn't want to get yelled at.
God, that was a hell of an observation, Captain. I mean,
it's not my fault. The director
you weren't wrong.
It's not my fault. The director put him in front of the locker.
Yeah, it's not at all his fault.
No, it's not. It's just I think a lot of people.
No, I don't think a lot of people noticed it. I think we're just too fucked up in the head.
Yeah, literally.
We're just assholes, you know, and just.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a fine comedy movie. I think it's a good movie. Is it a good Christmas movie, dude? Stay up.
I am.
Yeah, he seems a little.
He seems out of it.
I'm fine.
Okay, no, it's a fine Christmas movie. Not really.
I would not.
I wouldn't show this on a family. I wouldn't show this to the family.
Especially
if they're
unless you're like
teenagers.
grown kids. Like your kids are like 13 or 14.
You think you show it to them? I guess.
I guess so. I guess that's okay. I mean, there's all.
I mean, the one tasteless joke was when he's at the arcade with that girl.
He's helping her.
Yeah, and you find out that it was a minor.
Yeah.
And because he's trying to argue his plea to it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it doesn't matter. You were technically sexually assaulting someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't see how that would fly in the court. I understand why the little guy was upset with him.
Yeah.
I understand why he tried to shoot him in the end, too. He's like, you're a fuck up. If you don't, you're going to get us caught.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how like
that poor mall security guard got fucked over by them.
Oh, the black guy, the Bernie Mac character.
Yeah, he got fucked over so hard by them. He got ran over by.
Died. Yeah,
he got ran over by a car. That just sucks so bad.
Yeah.
He was the crush between
death. Between two cars.
Yeah, which was
it's all right.
Which is not a good.
The funniest scene, personally, sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off. The funniest scene was when they were in the manager's office, and he's like, "You people," and they're like,
"You people."
And he's like,
what do you
"But
mean?
did you say you people?" I mean, I didn't mean anything by it. And he's like,
"Yeah."
And he's like,
"Yeah." The boss is like, well, and
I'm like, dude, you're just thinking yourself into a hole. Just shut up.
He's trapped. Yeah. Yep.
Obviously.
Yeah. You see, right after he was trying him to fire them. Like, sorry, am I allowed?
No, you're not allowed at all. Let's just put in my hand like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well. Anyway, yeah. So the manager is trying to fire them after Santa.
Well, technically, Santa deserves it.
He was fucking a woman in the changing room, a fat woman in the changing room.
In the ass.
Yeah.
This was before the teenage thing, by the way. At the arcade.
He
Which I will admit, I couldn't tell she was a teenager until the movie had to specifically say she was a teenager.
Yeah.
See, I thought he was in trouble because he was sexually assaulting someone at a fucking arcade.
Well,
that makes sense too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he drank on the
Oh no,
job
shit! He
also.
drank on the job too.
Way too much. Bro, remember he got so drunk he walked into and started beating up the deer.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The other thing that made it funny, there was another scene that made it funny. At the beginning of the movie, it was the first robbery of a different mall. Is when the little guy is dressed up as a snowman.
Yeah.
He's just running. I couldn't tell what I thought it was a child at first.
Yeah. That's what I thought anyway. But
He's like, cancel. Which I'm sure, I would think most mall securities have like 2 alarm systems for both sides.
yeah. Well,
3.
3 at least.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know how much stores they're robbing.
the movie it came out in like 03, right? Or
I don't know.
05?
I've actually
05.
had to witness the alarm going off in a mall because I had, when I was 15, I had horrible diarrhea.
Of course.
Oh.
One day after going out with some friends, and I was at the mall, and I was stuck in the bathroom until after closing.
Right.
All right.
And when I
Well,
walked out, the alarm went off.
all right. You have a funny scene or anything?
Well, I mean, of course, I liked where like where the kid like the boxing training like
That was funny.
Yeah, Howard just kicked him in the nuts.
That was.
no everyone
Got
kick each other
in the nuts.
like especially the little guy was trying to
At
on the
first,
ground.
I was annoyed by the kid. And this movie does something that you don't normally see in movies, and that's making a main character or a character that you find annoying as hell
Yeah,
and feeling sorry for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was probably when he got atomic wedgied.
Oh yeah.
That's where I felt. No, I just like what happens in the end to the bullet. He just punches him straight in the nuts, and he takes the bike and just does this while he's driving away.
Yeah.
I clapped at that.
Yeah, me too.
That was funny.
Respect. Thank you.
All right, I think that's about that's about as good as you could get with Bad Santa on this show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the record state he is a very bad Santa.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
and he's a very bad elf.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Obviously. Very bad elf.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
indeed.
All right, next topic. All right, so this topic's gonna kind of combining 2. We watched an anime called Tokyo Revengers. In that show, there's the concept of mind time travel.
Yeah, mental
Time travel, which you're going to hear why in the show that this is probably going to fail every single time for the main character. And it's not the main character's fault.
Oh, particularly.
It's just that the way the time travel is set up is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to discuss why time travel just doesn't work as a medium anyway.
Yeah.
Unless it's done really well, which there's very few...
Like Back to the Future.
Well, there's very few... well, even Back to the Future kind of sucked because he still changed things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't change him for the better either because, like, he doesn't even know how different his time is. We don't get to see that. There's a difference.
Well, I mean, the original one, or like...
Well, in the original one, we don't even know because you don't know how much of his that new timeline's changed for him. Like he doesn't have any
it really
memories.
didn't change anything. It's just
Yeah, I did. It made his dad rich or more middle class.
Well, his dad was already rich. So.
Not really. No, they were middle class, but I think they're more upper middle class because he can finally own a truck on his own. His brother has a job. In the beginning, his brother had a crappy pizza job, so his brother has looks like an office job, well paying. His sister's more put together, and his mom's not harping on old things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And stuff like that. Their family has changed, which would beg to differ that they have different memories that have changed as well. So he has no idea.
Yeah.
Because he's never lived that time period. He's just kind of placed it. Also, another thing, what doesn't make any sense is that when he shows up, does that time period Marty know Doc Brown? Wouldn't there be two Martys?
Well, no, because he's technically it's not. Again, I'm gonna say this now, and I understand where you're coming from with it, where you're trying to come from with this, but he is coming back to the 1985 that he left. It's just a little bit different of a 1985.
But that still doesn't mean that there wouldn't be two Martys.
I think if there actually were if there were actually two Martys, like if they meet each other, like
It would be a paradox.
Well, just like there would be two Doc Browns.
yes, and well, I thought.
Actually, no, there wouldn't be two Doc Browns because Doc Brown didn't travel back in time with him the first time.
Yeah, he just went to 1957.
Gigawatts.
So, but that's the problem, is that, see what I'm saying? Now time travel can fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm saying like if the two Martys like meet each other, like if they touch each other, would they like?
Are you gonna say they're gonna phase into one Marty?
No, it would open up a black hole.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
You don't want them near each other at all, because there would be a positive Marty and there would be a negative Marty.
Yeah.
Well, so who's the negative?
Probably the one that's from that world at that point, that 1985.
Or ours that we've been following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't know who's negative until they actually meet, which they won't, because that's not how the story works out.
Yeah.
But the reason why we're talking about the Tokyo Revenger story to talk about it. So in the anime, the main character basically is pushed onto a train platform.
Yeah.
Someone is trying to commit attempted murder on him.
Yeah.
And in the process, I guess it unlocks something in him that transports him back in time.
And like yes, and back in a time in a way, it's kind of like you're hitting the rewind button.
Well,
like,
his consciousness is rewinding to the middle school days, so he has the
yeah, but I think that there's a reason for that. It's that at that point in time is where he said he peaked.
Yeah.
Where he had a girlfriend, where he had a friend, where he had his friends group, where he had everything, and that's where he peaked. So that's where it decides to send him back in time. It's also the last time he sees his girlfriend, who then ends up dying.
The last time he was happy.
Well, yeah, dude.
oh, sorry.
It's also like that's also why it's like her brother dies, she dies, and it's a catalyst to send him back.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, and when well, he's in the past.
He thinks it's a
God or something.
No, you don't think it's God.
He
No,
thinks it's his life.
when you see your life flash before your eyes,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
goes back in time.
Yeah.
And he's like, why would it bring me back to this crappy moment? It's like, yeah, you got your ass kicked. Caved in. He's also very different from how he was back in the day. That's how you notice there's some changing.
Yeah.
He's a lot more mature. You would say mature. I would say a puss. Because he acts very pussy.
Well, yeah. Is speaking of when you say that, like how much he changed over the years.
Yeah.
Like his middle school self, he's probably a douche bag.
Well, he's more assertive probably because he's the number 2 in his little gang of his. He even said it. He's like the number 2. His best friend, who's number 1.
Yeah.
In the gang, their little gang that they have.
I mean, we were talking earlier, like, how could you save Hinata in it? And I'm like,
Okay, well, you jumped. Don't jump.
Sorry.
No, we were working our way through that.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Well, he was saved her brother.
Yes, in their first meeting,
Back in
he's
time.
sulking. He just met his past girlfriend.
Yeah.
Realized why he loved her so much. And as he's walking, I guess, home, there's a group of thugs trying to steal a kid's money.
Yeah.
They're rather loud. And he basically just, out of nowhere, just runs out and says, "Shut the fuck up!" And he elbows the one guy
in the face, and he goes down like
there's no tomorrow. And then, like, that's how you know that he's actually, his past self is probably much more a badass than he is.
Yeah, and
in that moment, because he was able to do that. Which, and he's basically telling the kid, like, "What are you doing? Don't take notes." He's trying to teach him, like, okay, first thing, if you just are more assertive, those dirtbags won't
leave you alone.
Yeah, they'll leave you alone. Like, he's trying to help the kid, and then he finds out that he's the younger brother to his girlfriend, who he never met.
And after he finds out, he just
tells him
the truth.
You're gonna die in 2017 on this day,
and along with your sister.
Along with your sister, if you don't do this.
Yeah, if you don't help her, which then he shakes the kid's hand, which then is the catalyst to now how it starts back in time. And then when he goes forward, it's changed because he's then saved by her younger brother. Which, again, there's a thing where, like, me and Ginger Beer were talking in the car. This is what we were talking about. Clearly, he believed him somewhat. We don't think he believed him 100%.
Yeah.
We believe that he believed him somewhat to become a cop.
Yeah.
But when his sister died is when he's like, oh, shit, he was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, oh, shit. And he's like, I gotta find this guy. And he saves him. He finds him at the train station, which is like how I know he was going to get hit by a train because he told him he was going to get hit by a train. So he's like, oh, at the blah, blah, blah station probably too.
Yeah.
So he shows up at the station, saves his life, and now they're going to work on how to save his sister.
I also feel like the person who tried to murder him was one of the gang members.
It was. If you remember, it was actually, I don't want to spoil it for Gingerbeard.
Okay.
Oh no, I know who.
Yeah, it was his best friend.
Yeah.
Remember the best friend, the one that was the head of his former gang group?
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually turns out he's the second in command of.
I think it's the guy in the strange hair.
Yeah,
like
the one
hair.
that I said I was like.
Yeah.
He's the leader and the second in command of the gang in the future. And for I think
apparently he
when he saw him, he snapped and wanted to kill him.
Damn.
Because he blamed him for getting him stuck into a gang.
Yeah.
He was kind of the catalyst, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that. Like as we said back in the day, he was probably an asshole. But the main character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and when
he also abandoned them.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah. Well, so when he goes back in
time.
What time? People will start to say, "Are you okay?"
This is where the part that we all talked about, because there's a difference between the two times. There's a difference between you have his past self, which is more of a jerk,
Yeah.
more confident, and then you have his mature self. And as he changes the past, it changes the present.
Yeah.
The problem is sometimes it's for the worse, sometimes it's for the better. He has no control over it because where he started from is no longer exists.
Yeah.
And his mature self isn't a part of his body. His past self doesn't learn these lessons that he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but when he goes when he goes forward into the present, I think it's like his young self is like, whoa.
Well, now he has control of his body again.
Yeah, and he fucks everything up again.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't know, because he doesn't realize what's going on. That's the problem with this. That's why Hinata in the show is always going to die, because one, there's a person who knows he can time travel back and forward because he just guessed he can do it, and will always kill her. Number one. The reason why he knows it is because when he was a young kid, he knew this guy was acting strange. He wasn't acting like a normal. Yeah. And then when he would leave, he would notice that he acted like a piece of shit again.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like after he shook the brother's hand. He's like, "What? Who are you? The kid?"
Well, I think he knows who the kid is because of the girlfriend. Even after they shake hands, he probably knows who he is. He just doesn't have any idea. Why am I shaking his hand? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's having like there's two minds, you know, like in the kid. Like,
well, I think and I like the thing that came up with Erased. The series Erased, we talked
did
about.
a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, Erased is the opposite of this, where it says, yes, you can change the past.
But you can't. But how you change the past, because he does it multiple times. Remember, he fucks up twice in Erased. Yeah. Because he doesn't realize that, like, this entity, whatever it wants me to save all the girls, not just her. This girl. Yeah. So I need a crew. Like, I need a team. And he tells his best friend in Erase the whole thing, and he believes him because he doesn't act like a kid. Yeah. Yeah. He can tell right away, like, you're different. Like, you just don't act like a kid.
Yeah, and the thing difference between this and Erase is this one says, no matter what you do, at the end of the day, she's going to die.
Well, at the end of the day, she's going to die because you can change that little segment there. Yeah. Yeah. But your younger self is still going to live the rest of the life. And he doesn't know
what's going to happen.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on because he's different. It's a different personality. That's the problem with this episode. Whereas with Erase, it's the same personality because it's like the final time, it's basically he's transported completely back in time. Because in Erase, remember, he stops the guy, but he's in a coma. And then he wakes up, and his best friend is a cop who's been trying to find the serial killer who's been trying to kill him. Yeah. The whole time. And that was perfect in Erase because at that point, the entity realized, like, okay, you did what I asked. You saved everyone. So now you can live
with a happy
from
ending.
This point. Yeah. Well, not from you're still going to have to survive this, but you can live from this point on without me affecting you anymore. With this one, he'll never do it because the sad part is that in every single fucking time, his younger version breaks up with her. Because I have a feeling it's because his younger version doesn't think he's good enough for her. Yeah. So he just says, like, I'm a piece of shit. I'm not good for her. I can't be with her.
I think the only way...
This is actually the only respectable thing he's ever done.
There's three ways he can, I think, in the end, save them. And this is the only three ways. One...
Never go back in time. No, never go forward.
No, that's one way, but that's not...
Never go forward.
There's a way to do that, in a way.
Don't touch the brother.
That's not it.
Well,
that's why
if he goes back in time to the day before... If he's able to go back in time to the day before, right? Yeah. Originally. Yeah. You know, where they beat up the gang. Just don't go. Don't go hang out with the gang. Because that's what sets everything in motion. If you think about it, that's what sets everything in motion. For him to leave, get killed, all that.
Right. Well, he'd have to...
Let's go to the movies, guys.
Yeah, let's go to a movie.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
It's all you gotta do. Second thing, but he's too pussy enough to do this. Like you said, kill the gang.
Yeah, or kill the gang leaders. Yeah, which you can't do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the third and final thing is this, and it comes in the culmination of this. You leave a note, and again, it's a flip phone, so flip phones could have film a video. Yeah. with your
Pass self.
past self.
And say hit play so you can tell him.
Yeah, and
Which
then
again, again, if we're going based on his past self as a jerk, he probably won't believe it. He'll probably be like, well, this is stupid. Why did I say this?
Yeah.
Like, why did I say this? Like, this clearly, he's not going to believe it. So that's the option you got. Like, if we're going on, like, his past self's a piece of shit and won't do anything.
Yeah.
Like obviously.
And I feel bad because in the end, and I'm not saying he doesn't deserve her.
Well, what's really fucked up is that everyone in that gang, from the leader who he's best friends with, the new one, Masuga, the second in command with the dragon tattoo, and all of his friends, they all say to him, like, we noticed that you change. Whenever you come back, he's a lot more happier. It's like you're more mature.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like they all notice that he's changed. Like he's different.
Well, you're like, my God, what kind of a kid was he? Like
what kind of a shithole was he when he's not
right?
there?
Yeah.
Like
actually, there's one other way. There's actually one other way.
What?
Well, I was gonna say like. He just
not break up with her and get married.
No. He goes to the door and he just like has her ring. He's like, "Will you marry me?"
That could work too. Yeah.
But she might slap him and be like, "Are you kidding? We're only in middle school. We're too young." And he's like, "I was just asking.
I love you." No. There's another way. But I'm just saying this real quick.
Okay. He fucks her. Got it.
That could work too, but no. I'm saying this. He does the same thing that he did with the brother to the sister.
Oh yeah, tell her the truth. What she'll never do. She won't believe him at all.
Well, yeah, because I think
either that or she might if he does it. If he does it in the series, if he does it later in the series when she's had time to experience both sides of him, because the sad part is. This is the fucked up part. He gives her a nickname when his 26-year-old self is inside his brain. He calls her Hina.
I know.
Yeah.
Her nickname. And she says, "Oh, you never gave me a nickname. I like it." And it's like, you motherfucker.
She's like that's the problem with this series and why I do like it, but there are moments where I'm like, oh my God, are you serious?
No, because she's falling in love with his 26-year-old self.
And I'm like, I don't know, is this pedophilia or something?
Okay,
that's another thing too. That's what we were talking about in the thing. I said, "Is it pedophilia if he hooks up with her?" And he's like, "All in his mind."
I mean,
only that. Like,
but technically his body is still like
13.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's not for him. It's not, but in his mind, yes.
Well, so it's kind of
actually. There's another way to do it.
Legal.
What?
Sorry. Can I speak?
Go.
Shit. Sorry. I forgot.
Oh, I was gonna say there's no way to save it.
What was it?
He goes to the future early, and
God.
Shit, he doesn't know her phone number. I was gonna say he goes to the phone book and just looks for her phone number and just be like, and just call her up out of the blue and just be like, "I've always loved you. I miss you.
Like, come meet me. I'm at the station now.
Okay.
Come meet."
Okay. It's back. Okay.
All
right. Well, so it could be a time where so he goes back and says, "Hey, you know," and then he smacks him and he's like, "Why'd you hit me?" He's like I hate you. You called me a whore. He's like, "I did? What?
Oh shit, I did.
I did? Why'd I do that? I don't know. You told me, you jerk. Like, wait, you know." Oh, what'd I do? Oh, so stupid. Like,
what did my younger self do?
Oh,
like, what did I just do?
You idiot!
No. I was gonna say this is actually perfect time. He goes back in time. He writes a note and explains. He mails it to Hinata, not to be open until the year 2017. But 4 days before the murder, she opens the note, says, "Meet me under the tree in the park
on
this day. On this day, this time."
So it's the day she's supposed to be killed.
Yeah, but instead she's not there. She's at a park.
Yeah, so then they can't do it.
Yeah, then he can say like, "I've always loved you" and all that stuff, and then that's how he saves her.
Yeah.
That's another way to save her. It would actually be smarter to do it
that way too. And then he's like, or, and I, like I said, another way you can do it is this. And just, I know it sounds fucked, but you could just be like, let's run away together.
Again, but that's the reason why we said, or you just don't go back in time.
Yeah.
Which, she doesn't seem like she's the running away type, so...
Yeah, I think
he's pretty fucked on that.
You gotta shake her a little. You're like, let's run away together. Just punch in the face.
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah,
we're only in middle school. We're only in middle school.
So?
To be fair, it's like, that's why I said like there's jokes that you can make, but this is why I'm always sad about it.
I'm sorry, I got one. Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. It'll be quick. Well, so a way to tell her the truth is like, I am actually I'm a 26-year-old man in a young boy's body, and she'd be like, oh, of course you are.
Hello, Patty. Why you got another one?
Yeah, not Krista.
Okay, no. What? This is what makes me sad, because it'll never work, because there's that piece of shit that wants to murder her every single time, and you're just sitting there being like, well, okay, then he can't win, because no matter what he does when he goes back in time, you're still going to admit that you love her. She's going to reject you. And you're going to fucking have a vendetta for 26 years or whatever, 12 years to want to kill her. For whatever fucking reason.
Wait, the guy who...
The villain who wants to kill her confesses his love for her. That's the reason why he wants to kill her. And she, like, they're friends. Like, they're not, like...
Yeah.
He's in the friend zone.
Yeah.
He's a simp in the friend zone. And it gets rejected by her.
So
and instead of taking it well, he decides to murder her.
If I can't have her,
no one can.
Yeah.
Well, Jinx, yeah.
It's a fucked up moment.
It is. And
the sad part is, you've already seen what he looks like.
Is he the crazy one that was asking the kid to get drinks?
No, it's kind of like... He's got like a dark skin.
He's dark skinned. He wears glasses.
Oh, is the guy that was like Andrew? Is that Andrew's character?
No.
He's not. He's not part of the group yet. You only see him.
A dark skin?
No, you only see him
later.
The first time you see him is a picture in the office with the brother in the second episode. He's the crazy one with the smile.
That one.
That's the murderer. He's the guy who murders her. You don't meet him until later in the past, and you find out how fucked up he is in the head. Yeah. Because how he controls people is fucked up.
Well.
But he's a simp.
Yeah, very extreme simp. I mean,
just like, he doesn't take no for an answer, because the sad part is that, like, I have a feeling he knows who's dating her in the past. Like, he knows he's dating her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. Oh,
sorry.
No, so but that's time travel for you. That's why, like, I like this series.
If you want, dude. Huh? You can take a Gatorade if you want.
All right.
Let's do the Gatorade.
Yeah, I'll do the Gatorade.
No, but I'm just like, I feel bad. That's why I like this series, and I hate this series. Because it's so fucking pissed off, because it's like the Terminator, when you can enjoy the movie, but the minute you start breaking it down and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, it fucking screws with your brain.
Because again, and this is I'm gonna go back to Erased is the one where it says you can fix everything. This is the one where it says no, you're screwed. You can't fix anything.
Well, that's why I like Real Life. Because instead of it, he's going back in time. He's basically transported back to a high schooler.
Yeah.
Basically, his body is de-aged, which I was like, oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna give it real quick to the podcast listeners. Watch Free Life is an amazing anime. It is 10 out of
Watch
10.
Race, too.
Watch Race.
Oh, yeah.
Watch
Race.
Tokyo Avengers. And now we're getting into our next anime.
No, wait, hold on. No,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, hang on,
Stop.
yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Don't jump.
Sorry.
All right.
Hit the
All right.
brakes, my man.
Another thing I like to point out when it comes to James Cameron, and this is the only Terminator thing I'm going to say, James Cameron really does not like humanity.
As he
As we discussed with the Avatar game,
Yeah.
and of course Terminator, because
he really hates humanity.
Yeah, he does.
He's making them stupid.
Same story over and over again. I agree.
Arrogance,
Hey, you mind moving up a little bit so your voice catches?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Your feet.
Yeah, right there.
I want to hurt your feet.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Anyway, yeah. Well, so and plus, in the Terminator, apparently, humanity never learns that the robots.
Even though the fucking robot is the one who starts the war. Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet.
It's like the fucking AI starts the
Yeah.
war. We don't even blow the planet up. We just sit there and let the damn thing blow it up for us.
Yeah.
We're so
That's,
stupid.
that's like we're stupid. That's bullshit.
I'm gonna say this now. The Terminator franchise.
It got worse when they made the
Yeah.
Sarah Connor Chronicles TV show.
Okay.
I love the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
No,
TV
I do
show.
too. I'm just saying.
Well, no, it got worse because
Dark of the Moon. Oof.
no, and I don't think you've ever watched the Sarah Connor. You gotta watch the Connor Chronicles TV show. One, because the main character of Sarah Connor, she's also in Game of Thrones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's one of the badasses in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
But what's fucked up about the Sarah Connor Chronicles is John Connor, and this was canon for a little bit. Terminator is in. Do you look? Did you put your phone down?
Yeah, I was just checking something up. Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No, and the John Connor, the Sarah Connor the Sarah Connor Chronicles Terminator show, they're transported to the future. So it's the year 1990 something, and they're transported to the year 2005, just before Judgment Day. John Connor is still a teenager. His mom is still alive, which she dies of lung cancer after he graduates.
Yeah.
And his new robot protector, which is
A female.
a female who's there to help him. And I remember watching that and being like, and this was canon. Me and my dad were watching it, and after I watched it again recently, I said, so John is born in 1985.
85.
I think so, yeah.
1985. He's a teenager in 1995.
Yeah.
No, 1995.
That would have been 10 years later.
Yeah.
No.
He'd be 10 years old.
He wasn't born in 1985 then. He was born in like 1980.
2? 1? I don't know.
Yeah.
When did the first Terminator come out?
I gotta look it up. Hang on.
I think it was 1988.
The Terminator.
It was like the early 80s. I know that.
Hang on. 84.
So 1984, John Connor is technically born.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So they 85. Okay?
Well, so I think it'd be like 1998.
1998 is when he's in high school.
Yeah.
He's
14,
transported to
right?
2005. So John Connor is now younger in the future. His wife is 5 years older than him
Which is
from
cool.
the third movie.
Okay. Is she in the series at all?
No, because they're supposed to be in high school. They're supposed to have a relationship in high school.
Yeah.
They don't meet. He has a new relationship in the show. That's why I said the show fucks it
Stop
up
the canon, yeah.
even
It does,
worse. Because they go forward.
Doesn't he like date the Terminator?
No, he never dates a Terminator. That's a fucking robot chicken. What the hell?
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that's
give it.
not
Yeah, you give a
canon,
teen.
okay?
Yeah, they took it as a. Oh, you give a teenage boy a teenage girl. What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, I agree,
Yeah,
but I don't think he was gonna fuck this one.
question in I forget in the series, was there tension between them? Like,
No.
okay,
Well, she was learning how to like. It felt like her AI chip was becoming more
human,
humanish.
Yeah.
Because she was asking him certain things about things, and like, it's kind of hard to have an actual conversation with a robot about life.
Yeah.
When a girl jumps.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the episodes. A girl jumps off, commits suicide, and you find out she's fucking the teacher. It was one of those things where it's like, why do humans die? It's like, that's a hard
question to answer. Really,
it's a really hard question.
How do you answer that?
I can't answer that. I don't know what to do. And like, she stops John from going to save her. He's like, I could have helped her. He's like, John, she was gonna do it regardless of if you got up there or not, and you would have felt bad either way. That's why you're a good person.
That's why the coldness about robots is like even
Illogical.
Yeah, they're illogical.
Although it doesn't make sense because fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator was able to understand.
Yeah.
He's like, I finally know why you cry. And I'm like, that's so fucking sweet.
He hugged him also.
That's so beautiful and sweet. And
I'm like, and when you watch her and she's cold and calculative, you're like, but we saw
that Terminator can learn feelings.
Yes.
What are you fucking saying to me?
Like, why am I doing it? That's why I'm glad they said Sarah Connor Chronicles isn't canon, because it got way too confusing.
Now, they can only say that for the last two movies.
Like, they only can do that, but that's why I said, like, when you talk Terminator, it gets all jumbled together. But when you find out, like, the Terminator sent things back to, set up for its takeover. There's like a cool scene in Santa and Godzilla. This is the only cool scene. Is when John's trapped with a Terminator. It's under like bomb shield, and it's just standing there because it completed its mission. It got raw materials for the T-800s, the skin, the ectoskeletons, and it's just standing there. But it does not mean it won't kill you. It does not mean it won't. It does not also mean that if it sees John, it won't activate a new mission.
Yeah.
Kill John Connor. You know.
Yeah.
So he has to like stay hidden the entire time, but try to open the fucking door.
The question is it exoskeleton Terminator or is it no exoskeleton?
It's one with skin.
Okay.
There's a bad Terminator that's hunting him down. That is an exoskeleton, and how it gets its skin back because it's an actual robot. It's a really cool scene.
Yeah.
It involves blood.
Oh, I get it.
It has to bathe in blood.
Wow.
And it's the fucking scariest moment because the things like this in the bathtub, and they're like, the cops are like, what the fuck? And it like gets up and it cuts the slits in its eyes are slit open and it turns. And the dude's like,
oh my god.
And it's like, and it gets up. It's like, I need one more thing. It grabs him, and it like looks at, not kill him. It like grabs him by the tie, and it like looks at him, and it looks at the mirror,
just smashes
him, and then it takes his eyeballs.
Oh god.
Because it needed eyeballs.
Yeah.
And one more thing, eyeballs. But that's how it regrows its skin.
That's fucked.
It was cool because it's like one of the like when I was a kid watching it with my father and the thing got up, I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hell no.
That was a lot of blood. It took a lot. It took like
probably gallons of fake blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we can continue. I'm sorry, I just had to get on that little tangent because it was cool.
Yeah.
So-
And we're watching Terminator, so
Yeah. Well, so
all in all, time travel sucks.
Yeah.
it does. Like the kind of time the travel, especially in.
I think if it goes from the past to the future,
Yeah.
or not, from the past to the future, I think it's fine
Yeah.
because you can't fuck
Like
up
the
the future.
fucking Project Almanac series.
Oh yeah, the Futurama.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Before they did something stupid,
Yeah.
because you can't fuck up the future.
Or DBZ.
Yeah, you can't fuck it up.
When did they go to the future in DBZ?
Well, actually,
Sorry.
this guy, he goes to the present.
Oh.
I'm trying to change the future, but all he did was create 2 timelines. That's all he did. Like, so his.
So he's incompetent at that. Okay.
Yeah. So.
I like the I like the Family Guy moment of Back to the Future. He's like, "It's your kids, Marty. It's your kids. What's wrong with them? Your daughter is dating a black man."
I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Oh, really? Well, I'm cool. Okay.
No, it's already done that. You fucked up.
No. See, the cutaway. Marty is like, look at this picture of him and his siblings. It's like, they disappear. He's like,
Well, I guess if I'm gonna die forever, I'll fuck my mom.
Yeah. Marty.
Hi, I'm Marty. I'm in the picture. To be contended. I'm like, shit. Why would you do
Actually,
that?
Actually, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen until like a couple
Well,
fucks
more
down
directions
the line.
down the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I understand why they were doing it.
That's what happens for you. Screw your mom.
I also like the other Back to the Future one. It's like, hey,
No.
hey, Lisa, where'd you meet Marty? It's like, what? Because you don't think I don't realize, you don't think I don't know that he looks oddly in love like the guy who wanted to screw you. He's like, sorry, Dad, I set fire to the rug. You don't think I'm gonna go easy on him?
That's it. I'm going easy on him.
Okay, I got a question, and I understand why it's illegal, but with that statement alone, what you just said, it doesn't affect people in generation. Like, for
Yeah,
generation.
I still don't want to fuck my sister.
No,
If I had a sister,
I'm not
I'd
saying
fuck
you should. I'm just saying it should. I'm just saying. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, I mean, as you saw in the X.
Files.
Yeah, but that's repeated generational
Incest.
I'm talking about like if like someone just fucked their sister once or something like that, or cousin.
Why? Cousin? No.
Well, no. See, him. Fuck his sister.
He fucked his mom.
Yeah,
Like-
multiple times.
Yeah. Gross.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Marty.
Yeah, his mom.
Oh, yeah. You talking about? Hey, I thought you were talking about the X-Files.
No, we weren't talking
I'm
about the
confused now.
dude. Stop.
I can't have a conversation
Just stop.
with this guy.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just stop trying to do incest or whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
It's fine.
None. I don't know why you're trying to make it okay.
I'm not trying to make it okay. I'm just saying I don't get why it's
Dude.
You must love the story of Oedipus.
Oedipus. Fuck that story. I hate that story.
First off, you want to know why it's bad? King Tut. End his discussion.
Yeah, okay, actually,
End
that
of
makes
discussion.
sense. That makes
End of
sense.
discussion.
They
Okay.
look like aliens.
Yeah. End of discussion.
I mean, we don't know what they actually look like.
End of discussion.
Oh, they're
We're not
probably-
talking about incest.
Okay.
Okay. This is not. This is
Please,
not a
let's-
podcast that believes in incest. Okay.
I don't believe in it. I was just asking a question.
Drop it!
Just drop.
Just drop it.
Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
So the more you argue, the more people are gonna think you're like this dude's fighting for incest. Real hard.
Moving on.
Fuck.
Moving on. I forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, are you happy?
We're talking about anime.
We're talking about future and shit.
How the hell did it's come from anime? Well,
There's a lot of incest in anime, though.
unfortunately,
There is,
well,
sadly,
henchman
yeah.
mostly, but oh god,
Gross.
Now, would you consider stepcest incest?
Not really.
not really. I mean,
They're not related.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I mean, it would depend on how long have they lived together.
Yeah.
If it's like if they just started out, I don't view it as that. But if they've been together since like what 3?
5 years old or 3 years old. Yeah,
I would say that's a little weird.
Yeah.
you probably fuck your step. Actually,
Don't even.
Your dad-
Don't even. bring that up.
That means you basically helped your your stepmom cheat on your dad.
yeah, which is
Yeah.
look at
And fuck your dad.
Yeah, and you fucked over your dad. That's not cool, bro.
yeah.
No, but no.
Okay, forget that, please. That was a bad idea.
We can't. No, I'm just that kind of made
This
me. Gross.
conversation's horrible.
No, the other thing too, to finish the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles is I did like meeting Kyle Reese's brother.
Oh, he's an older brother.
Yeah, he's an older brother.
Oh,
which I really did like meeting. And it was the first time that John Connor actually got to meet Kyle Reese before he's a teenager in that show, because he actually, his uncle is having a moment with him. He's like, "Why did you bring me here?" He says, "Over there is me and my little brother, Kyle." And John looks over. It's like, "That's my dad?" He's like, "Yeah. That's the kid you're trying to save." And he gets up and he walks away because they're trying to stop they're trying to have they're trying to stop Judgment Day. Obviously, this is the whole show what they're trying to do. Yeah. And John's having hard feelings about it because it involves killing someone. And Kyle Reese's older brother basically takes him to the thing. He says, "Over there, that's your father."
That?
It's like, that's the kid you're trying to save, plus others.
There were only 2 seasons, right?
There's only 2 seasons, but that was one of the best moments where it's like, because it's like the first time John Connor is like, because John Connor's never met Kyle. Mm-hmm. And he sees Kyle for the first time. He's like, the kid acted, the guy who played John Connor in that show acted his ass off in that moment, because he really played a person that's like, oh, fuck.
He's young.
Like, that's how you realize, like, man, I am like I'm just tearing.
I have a question to ask you, everyone, real quick. Mm-hmm. Would you go back in time to see your fathers as the younger man?
No,
no, because that
will require you to fuck up the timeline.
Yeah, so
I'm not doing that.
Not even to see them from afar.
No.
Well, if you hide. Maybe.
If you hide, sure, but that never works.
It don't step out a bug. PlayStation. Oh! Well, sorry, folks, so the game Skull and Bones is now available to the pre-order. Well, so, yeah,
okay.
Cool.
Well, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I don't really, I don't.
Skull Bones was like shit anyway, so I'm buying it.
Oh, okay.
It looks like crap. I might buy it. I don't know.
You might buy it?
I might buy it. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll see some game plans there. Okay.
I mean, it still looks bad, but it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Carrying on. It's just that thing where it's that moment where it's like, I just remember watching that with my father and just being like, damn, that's so cool. That's so cool, because John doesn't meet Kyle until he's a teenager. So it's like that moment where you're like, oh, that's kind of neat that he gets to meet him as a kid.
Yeah.
It's still fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up because I was like, you know what would be really fucked up is he's not going to drive. If his uncle instead picked 2 random kids and just said that was them just to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Or, even worse, he walks up to him and then just to his younger dad and is like, Dad!
No, he would never do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. That would never happen in real life. Never. That would never happen in real life. I don't know why you did. I don't even know why you said that.
You know, I just had some strange thought. Like, what if Kyle, survived in the original movie?
They do a concept of that. Yeah. Doesn't really work
out. For it to work, John Connor needs to be fatherless.
I don't think he needs to be fatherless.
Well, you're trying. Wait.
I don't think he needs to be fatherless. I think he just needs to have an actual, good father figure in his life.
Yeah, which was the Terminator.
Well, yeah, I guess so, but
it was Terminator because it was like. I love how she narrates that. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about Terminator 2. Never mind. Shut up.
I didn't say shit.
No, you brought it up, though.
My bad, sorry.
Yeah, I had to. Okay.
Yeah, you brought it up. I kind of want to say it because, the way she narrates that scene in the movie where she's like, John will never hurt him. He will always be there for him and love him. And I'm just sitting there being like, the entire time, I'm like, you bitch. You're going to leave him with the fucking Terminator. And I was right. She left it with the fucking Terminator.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there and be like, you dumb fucking bitch.
Whoops.
oh, Sarah, there are times when you're smart, and then there are times where you're dumb.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah, to your own son.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any fucking sense.
I also feel bad. I think the character I feel bad for most in Terminator is not even the humans. I feel bad for John Connor the most because he's
you're supposed to.
Yeah.
His entire life is basically a fucking survival test. Like he has to go learn. He has to go to South America. His mom becomes a whore to learn shit from him. Like guns and things like that. You find that out in all the movies. She whored herself out just so John can learn shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I realized about what John Connor's his name?
What?
What?
Get
Move it closer.
Sorry. God.
No, it's fine.
This is a small ass table. I can't.
No, it's alright. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyway,
Continue.
what John Connor's name? What notice? What you notice? His initials. What JC? Who else has his name?
Christ.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, so I guess that was the
Are
point.
you trying to insinuate, or James Cameron trying to insinuate that John Connor is like Jesus Christ?
Either that or James Cameron, JC, John Connor,
Yeah.
JC.
Oh my God! You're right about that. Also, my
James
God.
Cameron's a prick.
Well, no, he's not. Well,
I don't like him as a director, but he makes good movies.
He makes good movies. I just don't like his cynicalness. That's
Yeah.
why we got into the comic book discussion, and here we go.
Oh, boy.
The comic book discussion. This is the comic book discussion.
And then we're gonna go back to the anime that we were talking about earlier.
I don't really want to talk about your anime.
Why?
oh, boy.
It's not really.
We didn't watch enough of it to talk about it. Is that
Yeah,
why?
we didn't watch enough to talk about. We only watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
You can't rate an anime on 2 episodes, man.
Yeah, man, come
Fair
on.
enough. Fair enough. Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we're going to.
To the anime or the comic book discussion, which is actually why we said, like, what do you think that cynical writers? Do you have to be a cynical writer to write good material?
No.
I think that's the first question. Do you think? Because like
the
some of
audience,
the
obviously.
because some of the best comic books that you can think of, Watchmen, Preacher. I'm only saying Preacher. I'm not saying The Boys. The Boys sucked.
Yeah, The Boys
Preacher,
was terrible.
Batman, Killing Joke. What else? I want to say Spider-Man Life Story, but that's not a cynical person.
I don't know. It's like it's
That's beautiful.
Dark
yeah,
Knight.
Dark Knight, yeah, it's the same.
Punisher. I don't know. Well, I mean, Punisher.
Punisher, yes.
Yeah.
Well, some stories like
Some of
The
it.
Crow.
The Crow. The Crow is
Oh.
beautiful, though.
Yeah.
well,
It's fucked up, but it's beautiful.
What Dark Knight Returns?
I'm gonna say
Sandman.
now The Mask.
Sandman.
A mask.
Yeah.
Well, it's fucked up.
And the
But-
Sandman.
Well,
Yeah.
Sandman. Yeah.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Yeah.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, Hellblazer, definitely.
Oh, I said
Hellraiser.
I said
Hellraiser. Yes. Pinhead's very fucked up.
Yes. Hellblazer.
Hellblazer.
Yes.
That's my bad.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hellblazer. And then like Hellboy.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellboy's
Right.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to be a cynical person to write great comic books. I think somebody like they give you good ideas. Like with Alan Moore with the Watchmen, it's like if superheroes
Or real.
Were real.
Like yeah.
like this is how they would be. Here's my thing with the Watchmen series because we brought it up in the movie. Rorschach is still fucked up,
Yeah.
but he's not as bad.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because when you compare the movie to the book, like Rorschach does almost exactly the same thing. Yet, I think it's the actor.
Yeah.
It really is the
Yeah,
actor.
It could be the actor. That could be the main elements.
Yeah, the main element is the actor
Separates.
because the way the actor acts it out doesn't seem like
He's a total douchebag.
yeah. Whereas in the book,
Look, Rorschach is a total douchebag.
yeah, because you're reading it,
Yeah.
He's a psychopath.
he's definitely a psychopath. He's also the person that was most likely to break.
Yeah.
He was like a Batman without like
Cause.
Yeah, without cause, without moral code or moral
Yeah.
compass,
or gadgets.
or yeah. that too.
Well, actually, but that goes to the owl guy. Night Owl.
Night Owl. Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
more for Batman.
Again, I'm not trying to get you guys mad here. I don't particularly like Watchmen. for the fact is I don't like cynical stuff as much. I
get
really
it,
don't.
Dude, it's not that we don't like. It's not that we like cynical. It gives you good ideas.
Yeah, and the fact is, I don't like a comic where there is no character you're really rooting for. Everyone's just a shit person.
Well, that's why you said. That's why when you brought up in the car, like, why do all comic books become superheroes? It's because superheroes inspire hope. They inspire belief in the dream and things like that. That's why, like, we enjoy watching somebody who, like, it could be you, person. You get a power ring, or you get super speed, and you can, use your powers for good.
For gadgets.
For the greater things. Yeah, all of that. And it's like, it's cool to watch. Like, that's the reason why Batman is so relatable. It's like, Batman is the peak of human evolution. Like, he's the pinnacle. He does things that you're like, holy shit. If you put your mind to, you can do it. Yeah. If you just put your mind to it and get up there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No, for what? You're right.
No, I'm just like, you were looking at something, that's what I thought.
Oh,
no.
Well, I was trying to see if there's a superhero named, one night, like if the first, the first, word is, N, and then the next word,
Night.
the K-N.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Night.
It's,
like Moon Knight.
oh no, night.
Yeah, I know, I get what you're saying, but yeah.
Yeah, like a Batman.
Yeah, I that's why superheroes movies are a thing. And another topic that was brought on, and I'm just gonna say this, is like
with Garth Ennis.
Not with Garth Ennis, but with Alan Moore. With Alan Moore, you said like Alan Moore is pretty. Like, I feel like with the Dark Knight or with the Killing Joke, he was having an argument with himself. And it's like, because the Joker had like one bad day, but I said this, and this is why I like the Joker movie.
Yeah.
Is that like?
Well, yeah, that day. So Batman.
Well, yeah, but the reason why I like the Joker movie, and I'll continue with the Killing Joke, is that at any point, Joker could have been saved.
Oh yeah.
Like, yes, he lost his job. It was a multiple bad days. It wasn't just one bad day.
It wasn't just one thing.
It was multiple bad days. Yet he got fired, and then he tried to his stand-up career, and it didn't work. He has a pregnant wife at home. He's trying to figure out how am I going to provide for her.
Yeah.
When she ends up meeting the mobsters who get him into this job. And then before he's about to do the job, he finds out his wife died. And now he's stuck because he's like between a rock and a hard place. His wife just died, and now he's got to fucking he has to do the job because these two mobsters might kill him.
Yeah.
And then they basically, he does the job, and then he runs into fucking Batman, and he trips into a vat of acid.
And then
he's just not having a great week.
No, he's not.
And he ends up becoming the Joker.
This is personally, and I'm not trying to be the asshole here. That's why I like Jack Nicholson in that opening line when he first comes out as the Joker. And he says, I'm back, and as you can see, I'm a lot happier.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
I just feel like that would be a great line for the original Joker, is if someone like from his old life met him.
Okay.
Again,
I don't see what that scene has anything to do with what we were talking about.
I'm just saying in general because he's just having a really shit day. I just think like one happy thing should have, if one happy thing happened to him.
But that had no correlation to what I was saying.
You're talking about the shit day.
I understand that, but that had no correlation. You just said your favorite scene with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, you went.
You went completely the opposite of what I was doing.
My bad.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
The moral of the story is you have a weird connection to these shit things.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So what this anime I saw, it's not like that, like.
Okay, no.
Okay, well, the thing about, and that's why, like, when the Archer Fleck Joker,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, that's his name, Archer Fleck or whatever.
A Fleck.
But, like, he's having a bad day. He also has a lot of mental problems, too. He's very mentally, anyway. But
no one helped him.
Yeah, but no one helped him. Like, society said, fuck you. Like, if anyone in society would have just stopped and helped him, he probably wouldn't have become the Joker. He probably would have had help.
That's why I like that scene in that movie where he's on the talk show. Where he just says...
I like the scene with the psychiatrist when he says...
Oh, yeah, you too. That's good too, but it's like the see one
Well,
the talk show.
you don't care.
Yeah, don't ask me to act like you care.
I'm sorry. I gotta say, the psychiatrist is horrible at her job.
Well, no, it's not that she's horrible. It's that like she's a psychiatrist for the state or for the city. She's not one of these big psychiatrists.
Yeah.
Like she clearly has so many files on her desk that like she's overworked. Like maybe she started out as a happy person, I'm going to save the world through one patient at a time, but she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like it happens.
Yeah.
It's also not her fault that he lost his pills.
Yeah, I mean,
Like she can't help that they raised it
Yeah.
or they took it away. Like she can't do anything like that. Like I feel for her because like she's not a bad psychiatrist. That's the problem with this is that like it's society that kind of fucked him over. It wasn't anything to do with
it's mostly
the government, nor less.
I agree.
I was gonna say Gotham, but okay.
I would agree. Yeah, Gotham fucked him over.
Gotham's government.
Gotham fucks everything over.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a bad place.
That's
to
why
live
I agree with what he said to the talk show host when he says, "What do you get when the society keeps pushing you down? You get what's coming to you." Joker basically saying, "You want a monster? I will give you the monster that you all want."
That's true.
See.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, but that's the thing with like Alan Moore is that like we were talking about with the Killing Joke, bringing it back to Alan Moore. Felt like he's having an argument with himself about society.
Yeah.
Because it's like the Joker's view and you had the Batman's view.
Yeah.
And like Batman's biggest mistake is that he feels like he can change, like anyone can change. The problem is with the Joker is that like Joker is at the opposite end of the spectrum where he's like, I don't want to change. Fuck society. It's what made me who I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you are the cause of my problems. I like anarchy where the man is in charge of themselves.
Yeah.
Not like anything, like
There is
chaos.
no rules. There is no laws.
Yeah, it's
down to your
chaos.
most primal desires.
Yeah. And that's why I said to Batman is like, you're trying to have an argument with an insane person who doesn't want to have the argument.
Yeah.
Because they're insane. They're sane in their head. Their way of thinking is sane, but to us, he's insane.
Yeah.
But that's why it says, like, with Batman, like, if Batman would just fucking say, like, just kill him. You don't think Gotham would be like, well, Batman said, let's do it. You don't think they won't do it?
No, he'll do it.
Yeah, like, that's the problem with Batman is that, like, the only way Joker stops being Joker is if Batman stops being Batman. That's the only way. Because Joker only is Joker because... It's not because he's sexually attracted to Batman. It's Batman...
No.
Stop. It's not that he's sexually attracted to Batman. It's that Batman gives him meaning. He's the opposite of him. He's completely diluted by society, believing the society and like the law and the justice system works.
At some fundamental level, I deep down in Joker, I feel like Joker wants to believe Batman's side, but just like no.
No, I don't think he wants to believe it. I think he just.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I think he's like after he fought him, and Batman's like, well, he offered it to him, or rehabilitated him. He's like, yeah, it's a little bit too late for that. Like,
well, he doesn't want to be rehabilitated. He's perfectly
fine with being a crazy, messed up maniac.
Well, yeah, but there's that, and I think he feels that of all the fucked up shit he's done, there's no going back. Like,
I don't think he feels anything. I think he just doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't.
He's lost the feeling to care.
That's why he treats people like shit.
That's why he treats Harley Quinn like he does. Like he doesn't have feeling. Why do you think like when Batman beats him up, he just laughs? He
doesn't care.
Like, he doesn't feel anything. I think Joker has no sense of feeling anymore. I think
he's truly numb to the world around him.
Yeah, he can't feel the world around him. He has nothing there.
Like he'd be the only person to watch I don't know, Schindler's List and laugh the entire time.
Probably.
That's what I don't understand about what Jason Todd would try to get revenge on the Joker.
Because Jason Todd's coming at him from a logical sense of like, well, you took me, like you personally killed me and things like that. Whereas like Joker just looks at him like it was
Oh.
another day.
Yeah, it's a
business.
normal day for me. I
Yeah, it
kill
was
people all the
business.
time.
Hit me, come on.
Yeah, it was like business. He doesn't give a shit. He's like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Joker wants to die.
Joker deep down wants to die.
Yeah, he always wants to die. He just wants Batman to do it.
Yeah.
Because Batman has this moral code which the Joker is latched onto where he's like, you won't kill me. And he keeps trying to one up Batman every single. That's why he comes back doing worse and worse and worse and worse. He probably thought killing Robin was going to kill him. I killed your son, and
Here I am, Bax.
Yeah, and you didn't kill me.
Is
It's
that
like
good?
the sad, huh?
Is that a good impression of him?
No, it wasn't at all.
Yeah,
It
not
was
really.
actually horrible.
Sorry.
I mean,
it was a little over exaggerated.
yeah, and you also probably woke your neighbor up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta learn to
know.
call.
Well, they don't go to bed till late, anyways.
Oh, you know, it happens.
No,
Yeah.
but the
You
thing
can't
is,
resist me. That's
okay,
it.
can you stop?
Sorry.
I'm trying to impress people with that you can do fucking Joker,
Yeah.
whatever.
I blame him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, but the thing is that with Joker kills.
Sorry, God, I hate this.
No,
table.
it's fine. Joker kills Batman, right? Oh no, sorry. Joker kills Robin,
Well, Jason Todd, yeah.
Jason Todd, and technically Batman does kill Joker. He doesn't save him.
Yeah.
He just lets him die. So in the end, Joker got what he wanted. Batman basically said, "Peace."
Goodbye, bitch.
Peace. And then, like, when Superman, like, that's the reason why I don't like Superman in that moment, because Superman said you could have saved him, and he's like, where he was shot, it was impossible for me to save. We were in a falling helicopter. It was either me or him, and I chose to save me.
Sorry.
And Superman's like, that's bullshit. And Batman said he fucking killed Jason. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I think Superman, like he overestimates Batman's skills.
I also hate.
I
No,
also
you don't
just
know.
don't like Superman at all.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, it's not that I hate Superman. I hate writers for Superman because they want to have this idealistic ego where
Yeah.
Superman believes that you have to be good no matter
All the
what.
time. No, you
All
don't.
the time. Where it's like, Batman clearly chose to just let the guy die.
Because in deep down, really, that's what the guy wants.
Yeah. And he's also wounded badly, so he's like, well, let him die, you know. Like,
That's
I
like-
can't save him.
That's like in the Batman game, Arkham
City? Yeah.
Arkham City, where Joker finally gets what he wants,
Yeah.
and ends up dying laughing. He's like, that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, okay, stop.
Sorry,
You don't have
To
I'm
repeat the
quoting.
line.
dude. I'm sorry.
I know. Look,
It comes naturally.
I know. Oh, I doubt that.
I
No,
doubt
because of
that.
my ADHD, I have to repeat it. That's why.
You don't have to repeat it. You can choose not to repeat it. Don't
Anyway.
blame it on your disease.
Yeah, man.
I don't like calling it that word. It's a disorder.
It's tomato, a tomato. Anyway.
Tomato. Who gives a fuck?
Anyway.
That's why we talked about, and then like I'm gonna just bring this up because I love The Boys, the TV show,
Yeah, only the show.
only the show, the comic book.
Shit.
Fuck you,
I'm gonna bring
like
this up.
fuck you
Yeah.
so hard. The comic book, and fuck you, Garth Ennis, for making it. Like,
Garth
So, Alan
Ennis.
Moore created The Preacher, right?
no, Garth Ennis did.
Okay, Garth
Okay.
Ennis. Okay, let me say this.
Oh, sorry.
I like The Preacher because it's not cynical. And here's how I say it. Preach, you could say...
It's cynical to God. It's cynical to God, though. It's not cynical to...
Yeah, it's cynical to God, but in some ways, I'm going to say this now, and I'm not trying to be a dick to God. I love God, you know me. But I'm just saying, I see where the stories we've been told where you could say, oh, God's kind of a fucking asshole, but...
Well, that's the Garth Ennis's
Yeah.
viewpoint of it.
his
But, like...
yeah.
Well, the Old Testament, you could say, like, that's humanity's viewpoint on God anyway. But when it comes to superheroes, our viewpoint on superheroes is that, like, they're the good end all. They're the good in us, you know?
Yeah.
Like they take responsibility. The thing about Garth Ennis' point, which is why The Boys works in some ways, like, what if you make superheroes corporate? Like, would they actually give a shit? And that's a good idea, but the way he wrote the book was poor execution.
Yeah.
When you watch the show, it's better because actual writers who worked on Supernatural, which me and John love, are actually writing the show, The Boys, and they took the shit that he wrote and then reworked it to make it better.
Yeah.
For the viewing audience, because they probably looked at. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you watch Stargirl get raped by 3 dudes
In the comic, yeah.
in the beginning of the book, it kind of sets you up. Another thing that sets you up why Butch in the book is a dick is when he makes his bulldog rape a poodle.
You mean Butcher?
Mm.
Yeah.
Butcher.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
Man.
He makes his bulldog rape a poodle.
And at the
And
end,
it's a hate rape. It's not you're reading it too. It's a real rape.
and plus at the end,
I'm sorry.
What happened? You alright?
Are you fucking kidding me?
that's what happened in the book.
Yeah, he rapes. Yeah, he makes the dog rape the poodle.
The fuck?
It's like, dude, it's so fucked up. It's not.
It's like I might have blocked it out. I read the books, bro.
Yeah.
I read the books.
Yeah, I've never seen an animal rape another animal, but when you read it in the fucking book, you're like, wait,
What the fuck's going on?
like, what are you doing? That's
You
why.
okay, boy?
I'm trying to speak. Sorry.
Sorry, go.
I hate at the end he kills his crew.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Because why again? Because he can't
It's cynical.
Yeah.
well he can't control his hatred. Like what? Like that's stupid.
I don't like cynical authors. And I mean, one of my own most cynical author the only cynical author that I truly like is the author he made a science fiction series short story that's similar to the Terminator, I think, and that's why I think James Cameron came up. It's called I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream.
Well, first off, James Cameron had a nightmare about a robot thing and then wrote it.
Yeah, but in the
comic?
in Sky, the idea of Skynet sounds like the robot in that short story. Anyways,
What story again?
Well,
what story again? I can't understand that. What story?
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Are you sure it wasn't inspired by Terminator?
No, because it was created before Terminator in the early 1960s.
It might not have been something that inspired James Cameron. It could have been. I don't know.
I have no mouth and I must scream. What the hell is this? Oh, short story? Oh.
Yeah, it's short story.
We're talking about like comics. But
No, they made
Yeah,
a
but
comic
it still
about
kind
it.
of fits.
Yeah.
It still fits. No, it's just like that's the thing. Like when you read The Watchmen, it works to a certain extent. Like it works.
Yeah.
But when you read The Boys, it's like okay, you went
obnoxious.
well, you went way too far.
Yeah.
Like you went like way you. And I know there are people out there that like it, and you can like it if you want. I prefer watching the show over that because at least the show is more, a little more better in my opinion.
A better story.
What's better theater? Yeah, it's a better choice. And also, like, I really do like the people who are working on it and writing it and understanding the characters a little bit better.
It's less obnoxious.
I also love Invincible. That's another book I love.
Oh yeah,
I love Invincible, and that's not a person. He's not cynical at all.
No,
He's very he's like, okay, I get to create my own superhero, and I get to create my own like universe of people, and he's like, yeah, sweet, let's do it.
Let's go.
And he makes the perfect characters, and they're so cool. And like I said, I watched the show, the Invincible show. I liked it. It's pretty good. But I'm still reading the book because I'm further along in the book than I am in the show. Because the book's been out for so long. I really felt bad for Invincible.
Oh my god.
When he got raped. I'm at that part now.
That was horrible.
I'm sorry. If someone says out there that like men can't get raped.
Oh wait. What'd you say?
By the superhero redhead girl, didn't he?
No, that's
No,
not.
the
That's his
Viltrumite.
wife.
Oh, I've heard.
The
The Viltrumite.
Viltrumite raped him.
Dude, it's been a while since I read the story. I'm sorry.
How?
I'm also really tired, so.
I don't care that you're tired. You shouldn't have been able to forget that.
Oh my god.
Like, Jesus Christ. Viltrumite. Yeah, no. When event, like, I don't want to hear anyone say, like, men can't get raped because they can't. And that book, when you read that section, hurts. Because you're like, he's saying no. He's saying no.
Yeah.
By multiple times.
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right. I think that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah.
We're at
yeah.
1:30. All right.
Yeah.
Good. This has been another episode of the Cannonball Podcast. Have a very Merry Christmas and look out for next Thursday when we talk about Terminator 2 and other fun stuff.
Yeah.
And have a Merry Termination. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Sorry, we just realized we didn't talk about Godzilla.
We were talking about, like...
Well, this is a funny moment.
Yeah.
See, we started with anime, the girls, and then...
Yeah, we talked about Bad Santa, and we forgot to do Godzilla -1.
All right, well, next time.
It'll be the next 15. No, we're starting right now. I just started.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, shit, I know.
We're on right now. This is a funny moment. Okay, this will be the last 15 minutes.
Okay.
Godzilla -1 ratings. I am an 8.
8 also, yeah. 8.
8.5.
All right.
What'd you hate about it? What'd you love about it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was tired.
Oh my god, what? What?
Nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Stop.
Okay,
Okay.
We're
One near you is your Gatorade.
It's my Gatorade.
Yes. Is that what you were talking about?
No, it says his stomach okay. I thought I heard some, like...
Oh. What? All right.
Yes, I'm okay, Josh. Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're worse when you're high.
Sorry.
God almighty. All right, let's continue. All right.
Let's...
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fell asleep at the talking parts.
Oh yeah, a lot of talking.
I was tired. It's been a long day.
Let the record show that we do not hold Captain C accountable for that because I second in command, fell asleep as well.
First off, I woke up for the monster shit.
Oh, I woke up too, yeah.
My brain worked like this. So it's like sleep. I think monster's back on. All right, I'm up. Godzilla's here. Let's do this.
But somehow I stayed awake.
I don't know how.
I don't know how I did either. Like,
I thought the story was fun. I'm sorry. I got most of the story. I got the gist of it. All right, I got the gist of it. I got the love story between the family, kamikaze, and the guy, and
the kamikaze guy. Is that what you call him?
I'm calling him kamikaze guy. I don't care.
Because the Kage? The same thing happened on the way to the car.
I don't give a shit. And the girl whose parents died.
Yeah.
Who's raising a baby that's not hers.
Who we thought was killed.
Yeah, it's a very nice story. It's a very nice story. I also like Godzilla's parts. Although I felt like is there a thing where like if you ever watched a monster movie where the monster is kind of a background character and everything else is more like human focused? Like Godzilla was more of a
human focus, like
yeah, it felt like an earthquake.
Yeah,
it did. Actually,
It didn't feel like he was like doing. It's like Godzilla. It's like Godzilla's like train.
I think.
Wow, he's just like.
I think for the Great White from Jaws had more screen time.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think Godzilla. Yeah. Godzilla had like what 15 minutes of screen time.
About
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Like that's about it. Like it's a 2 hour and 5 minute movie.
It's mostly.
And my God,
there were parts that I was like, I don't fucking care.
It's mostly about we're talking about how horrible
after the war was shit.
Like I don't understand why a lot of people maybe it's because there's not a lot of good movies and people are just like, oh, this is fantastic, it was pretty good. It's like the monster stuff was great.
Yeah.
Everything else just was like It felt like you were just living a day in their life.
So no, it was like
Yeah,
March 1947. I'm like, okay.
March 1947. I think he was journaling.
Yeah, it was like journal entries. I'm like, bro, I just get to Godzilla, please.
It's like, I came here for Godzilla. I did not
come here for this bullshit love story.
I did not get enough Godzilla. That's number one. That's number one. That's what I hate.
That's what you came here.
I came here for God. I came here for the G-Man, and I left not seeing the G-Man.
enough.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So what did you like about it? Well, Godzilla, obviously.
Yeah, Godzilla, but I like the love story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
good.
where's the -1 coming up?
I don't know.
I think it's supposed to, let's say, is
Maybe it's not -1. Maybe it's human Godzilla 0.
humans
Humans
one.
1.
I think. You know what? I think
Maybe.
you're right.
Maybe it's not called -1. Maybe our stupid English is like, oh, it's called -1. Maybe it's Godzilla 0, humanity 1.
I think it is. Yeah.
I bet that's what it is.
It could be. Yeah.
Possible.
All right. But what you like it, and not like about it. What's it was?
What I like and what I didn't like?
Yeah.
Not enough Godzilla.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Not enough Godzilla. And there are parts where I'm just like, I just don't care. You're not anime. What? I don't give a shit. Like, I will pay attention. I pay attention, but like, I'll pay more attention to a sub if it's an anime. But this one was like, no.
I'll reenact what I was doing.
You know what?
This is exactly what I was doing.
Yep. What
That's
goes?
what I was doing.
I heard you snore.
No, that's what I was doing, right?
I couldn't help it, dude.
I know.
Rachel was like,
Like, well, yeah, huh? Yeah. Like, see, I think I sit awake because, like, if there's words, I'm like, oh, I better.
That's another reason why I couldn't watch.
Focus. No.
That's another reason why I couldn't watch. When it's not in our native language,
Yeah, it's
it's
not
harder
English.
for me to focus.
Yeah, same sometimes.
Unless it's a monster movie. So, like, when Godzilla is on the screen, I can focus because I'm watching.
Oh, there's action.
Yeah, I'm actually watching a movie.
Yeah.
When I'm nothing but dialogue and it's not in my native tongue, I'm like, what?
What's happening?
You remember our
I remember
version
most of the love.
like, well,
Our Godzilla, I think our Godzilla was in most of the movie.
Yeah,
like
he is.
Like most of our,
I think.
it's Warner Brothers, by the way.
Yeah.
Warner
Yeah.
Brothers owns the rights. But I remember Godzilla King of Monsters, Godzilla Kong,
Oh no.
Kong Skull Island. They're always in the movie because I don't know why. And
They're the
maybe-
focus point. They're the
yeah,
title
they're
of
the
movie.
reason why the fucking movie exists.
Yeah.
Also, like, the human characters take a back seat to these characters. In this one, the human characters were
The focus
point, whereas Godzilla, like I said, is like an earthquake. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
The only cool scene the cool thing is that
I love the atomic breath.
same.
That was dope.
Okay. Is my turn?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Not enough Godzilla?
before, but yeah, it's like what the American remake, and like what the
Oh, the old one.
yeah, the old one.
Zilla.
Yeah.
Actually, we watched.
I hate that movie. Actually, no, I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with that.
I have a love-hate relationship because
I don't like Zilla, but I like the actors.
oh yeah, Matthew
The main
Broderick
actors.
and yeah,
You just don't like Zilla.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
It's like, I kind of wish it wasn't called Godzilla. I wish it was just called Zilla.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I never saw the movie, but I heard.
I think you have. We watched it in elementary school.
Have we?
Yeah.
Or
It was
you
one of
did.
the movies that our fourth grade teacher put on for us.
Was it?
Yeah, because they were doing a worm test and things like that. And I remember the movie pretty much. Cause
No, I've seen it. Yeah,
I've seen it.
I can't remember.
I also don't like the design of Zilla.
Yeah.
It does not.
no,
It does not look like. It looks more like a dinosaur.
it does. It literally does.
Yeah.
It looks more like a dinosaur. I also said, like, how the fuck is it swimming?
Good question.
Like, and then like it goes through a building.
The only scene I particularly like in that entire movie is when the guy in the original Godzilla
Yeah.
is when the fisherman is going to go. The old man fisherman is going to go fish, and like, oh, I caught something, and it's a pig. And then it just starts coming, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Okay, you were gonna say your least favorite scene.
I guess it's, let's see. Least favorite. I guess like other times well, the main character is like become fighting about is the cowardice, you know, like
I don't understand why he's complaining about his cowardice. Some people just don't want to die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, you're fine. Like, dude, I was more surprised with his kamikaze thing. Because, like, I got the whole gist of it. He didn't do kamikaze. He dishonored his family in some way. Okay, great.
yeah, but
You're offended because he dishonored him. Although you're hanging out with him and you're having dinner with him
Yeah.
later on. Which makes no sense why you would be offended by him.
well, I'm tired of all his like, well, okay, I think it's because the guilt, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it haunts him still. Like,
I'm sorry. I woke up for the love shit.
Yeah, I woke up for that shit too.
The love scenes between him and that girl.
yeah.
I actually was more entertained by that. I don't know why. My brain, it was either Godzilla or like when she was on the screen, my eyes are up and like, I think we're gonna get some love,
I got annoyed by the kid.
baby. Well, I
the
mean,
girl?
it's a 4-year-old.
Yeah, the main reason is there was one time where I had fallen asleep during the film and she started crying and I'm like, oh shit, baby cry.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Is that her? Oh god, it's her. Wow.
I also like at the end of the movie when he does the kamikaze. I was just, it was like unexpected because I was like, why would you do it? And then you see him, he jumped out at
Yeah.
the last moment, so he just kamikaze the plane, which was like, okay.
That's
Cool.
I mean, aka what Japanese comics should have been doing.
Yeah, they should have been doing because they lost a lot of people by just blowing into the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they had the ability to jump yet.
Need eject?
Yeah, eject. I don't think they had the eject seat yet.
Yeah, maybe, who knows?
All right, and then another thing another scene I really liked, the ending, when it's the final scene and
Yeah.
Godzilla's right there as the music's getting loud and he's like, I'm up and I'm fucking pissed.
I'm still alive, assholes.
I liked our ending because we were like, he wakes up in the air and like, we finally understand you. And he's like, which one of you fuckers hit me with the plane? And it's like,
He's dead.
He's dead. He spent 1,000 years. Well,
What?
who's his family? It's like, we don't know. Get the family out there. Get the fucking family.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
he will eat you.
Yeah.
Go.
I still think that atomic breath. I think that's probably the most impressive atomic breath I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah.
When it just fired and it just.
It's like with the
Act-
what?
An actual atomic bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was. Well, I guess he was like.
He was created by it, right?
I think so.
I think
Or
so.
released.
I think
Released by it.
that's what the lore. I think.
The origin story is I think he was released or he was created by it. But the cool thing is when everyone stops as he's lighting up, and
Oh yeah.
like everyone's just like waiting and like and he just fires and it's like boom.
Yeah.
And like the girl goes like this. Ah!
It just pushes him into the hole.
He just pushes
Yeah,
him out of the way, and then she's like, ah!
You thought well she died.
Well, everyone thought she died.
I even thought she died. Okay.
Yeah, and then when she comes back to life, half of her body's broken, like fucking the guy from Naruto, where the tree laid on top of him.
Oh god, yeah.
Like half his
Yeah,
body
right.
is gone, and she's like, I've like your hair. And it's like at the end, which made me want to cry. Is when she's like, "Is your war finally done?" He's like,
He just starts
and
crying.
he
Yeah.
just breaks down with
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And that little girl is like, what the fuck's going on?
here?
What's going on?
He's like, because she's too young. She doesn't
Yeah.
know what's the fuck.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, what, 2 years old, right? About.
She's 4.
And all this movie made me realize is the old guy said, well, we saw the Godzilla movies in the 70s.
Yeah.
Or, 7 years ago. That's the old guy that was sitting next to us, who also fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, they were a lot better in the 70s. And my comment that I wanted to say is like, so when it was a guy in a suit, it was better? I'm sorry. I like this Godzilla. I wish there was more of Godzilla. I wish the whole movie had him in it, where he's just wrecking shit and just going, ugh.
I thought it was just I thought the original was just animatronic.
No, it's a guy in a suit.
So,
It's a rubber suit. You can tell it's a suit.
and actual cities.
There's actually a moment where he does this.
Yeah, literally.
Ow. Ow.
You can tell it's a guy in a suit.
Yeah, he's having fun with it. Like,
Smashy.
yeah, they're like, we want you to wear this. He's like, I have to wear a suit. You get to break things.
Let's go!
If they take something over that now, just like go guts.
No. They dub over. I'm a goofy goober.
It's right there. Eiffel Tower.
He's like doing this. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm a goofy goober.
He's taking a monster and slapping into a building.
He smashes a building with a guitar.
No, he's doing this with a skyscraper.
Air guitar.
Air guitar into a building with another one.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then and then at the end he slides on his knees and goes, yeah.
End movie there.
The end. And so all of Tokyo was
Destroyed.
all
By
the
Goofy Goobers.
a goofy goober.
By Goofy Goober Godzilla.
Goofy goober Godzilla. Jeez, my God!
And then all the director is just like, "Are we going to tell him we're not using any of this footage? Tell him, let him dream."
No, we'll let him have this. He needs this. No, I'm smashing stuff.
Okay, let me just say this real quick. The only other cooler scene than the atomic breath in this movie was in Godzilla King of Monsters when he goes thermonuclear atomic,
All right, that.
where he just walks by stuff and it just instantly vaporizes.
Yeah.
I just like. I also like, and I don't know if they're trying to do the movement from like the first movie where his walk is weird.
Yeah.
He walks so weird.
If you watch the original 50s, he walks so fucking weird.
He does. Well,
That's
like
what I
this.
said.
wait.
I think that's what they were doing. I think they were trying to mimic what he
One
was
Eye's
doing.
doing the.
Yeah, One Eye's
the
doing
walk.
the walk.
Yeah, I think.
We're not filming. You have to wait till we're filming before.
Yeah,
you can
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
try
I
to-
know.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I do admit the walk's weird, but compared to the earlier movies, like
It's probably better.
Yeah.
what CGI is there's more.
The CGI looks more real. It
Yeah.
just
This is definitely not a man in a suit.
it's not a man in a suit. But I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, it's like you like the American version because you can understand people. It's like, no, I like the American version because fucking Godzilla's on the goddamn screen.
Yeah,
Most of the
20
movie.
minutes.
Mhm.
That's why I like the American version. That's why I like Kong versus Godzilla. He's on screen more.
That's why I love.
My
looking
dad
at
was
monsters.
talking about it today when I was leaving work, and he's like, "Yeah, the original ones I watched, the little Japanese girls that were like they worked for Mothra," and I'm like, "Dad, I don't even think Mothra's gonna be in this movie."
Dude, it's G minus one.
I just think it's Godzilla, Dad.
I think it's all him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. He's the star.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
his movie.
Yeah, it's his movie, even though like he was only in it for
20
25
minutes.
minutes. 25 minutes.
and it's a 2-hour, 3-minute movie.
God, it was so long. Like it was like the runtime wasn't bad. It was just like
The pacing's a little.
Yeah,
the pacing was where it like the in between his attacks were off.
yeah.
Like it's just people talking about it.
Well, and you know, like, and the sad part is like, and it's nothing to do with, it's not racist. It's like, I don't understand the language. So, you know, for me, it's like,
Yeah.
I
The
have to,
subs are a little.
yeah.
I mean, there are moments where me and Ginger Beer, who watch anime a lot, got certain subtitles. And like, oh, I don't know what that means.
Well, I get that,
Yeah.
but I understood the love story. I could
Yeah.
I could understand what they were talking about because while they were talking, they were also moving things, and you're kind of
Yeah.
okay. I get it. You're doing something with that. Like I can get it.
Yeah.
I understand what you're doing, and like yes, I could understand. But the subtitles were going kind of fast too. It's like when you're trying to read it, like if there's like two sentences, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss some things.
My personal favorite scene is when they're when they first encounter Godzilla on the boat, the small boat, and they're like, oh, we got him, and then he's like, no, let's just turn around, let's just go full speed.
All right,
I'm sorry. I'm ready to go home. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
It's fine.
we're all tired.
I'm ready to go home.
Okay, so this is fine. Now, this is the actual
ending.
Yes.
of the Cannonball Podcast. Hopefully you like that little snippet of
We made you look.
made you look. Have a good one, y'all.
Later, guys.
Have a merry termination, y'all.